Babysitter story part 5. After she had confessed to an incident that she would never confess to what happened, they couldn't say that she fully did it, just that she knew when it happened and what happened. I guess by some law, she wasn't forced to say what happened. Right after, there was a criminal case. During the criminal case, she was charged with 3 different charges: felony injury to a child, felony neglect, and felony failure to report. She was given a plea deal. Plea deal was 5 years of probation, and she got her child care license revoked, meaning that she was not legally allowed to ever keep kids again. Spoiler alert, she still does keep kids to this day, actually. That's not infuriating at all. Obviously, for everyone involved, me, especially my parents, that was incredibly traumatic. I literally told my parents I had a 5% chance of making it, so at that time, all they were wanting was for me to live. When I was 3, there was a civil case where my parents sued her, obviously, and reading the transcriptions for those are very difficult. Keep in mind, this was 3 years after the fact because they were literally just wanting me to live at the time. I'm now 19 years old reading this prosecutor ask my dad if he forgot to feed me that specific morning, and that's why I was crying and that I was sick, and not that she beat the ever-loving crap out of me. So as far as the civil case, because that's really, really hard for me, I'm not going to go too much into that. All you need to know is that we won, obviously. As a result of the civil case, we got a restraining order against her, and her family moved very far away very fast after. I don't know where they are. I don't think I'm allowed to even know. I honestly try not to get too deep into this story very often, mainly because it's very traumatic for my family, obviously. If I make jokes about it, I like to be more lighthearted, funny, and just kind of be like, oh haha. And I make one more video about what happened to me and all the effects that I deal with to this day and how the whole situation affects me then and now. I'm not trying to be annoying and make multiple parts. I just feel like there are several parts of this story that need to stand alone. And I feel like the way that the story has to be told can be really confusing, so I like those clear boundaries.